Hi guys, and welcome back to Fast Panda Gaming for our first game in the Tale of Four Pandas Season 2. Claw and Void have played each other and they won't tell us who won, because, you know, they're unsporting.
Because we want you to we want you to watch them for a change.
I watch them. Oh, I listen to them at least. That counts, right?
Yeah, that counts. That's good enough. It's running in the background, it counts.
Yeah,
YouTube counts it as a view, we're happy. Right, so we are playing Supplies.
We are.
At 150 points. There are some boxes. If you would be so kind as to open those boxes for me, that would be really appreciated, because I'm going to struggle with that bit.
Because you haven't got many.
What are those specialist things?
Yeah.
We have decided that we are going to forego the QAZ creatures, because on a 150 point size board, neither of us would move without getting eaten by them.
Which is no fun.
Which would make it a very boring edit. As we both go, I'm done, I'm done, I'm done. No draw. Hooray! We did the lieutenant's roll. I won, which doesn't bode well for the rest of the game. I elected to deploy second over there, forcing you, Tam, to choose between going first or second.
Yeah, I figured seeing as I was deploying first, I may as well go first and try and get at least one turn with 6 people being able to shoot.
Fair enough. You didn't want to play in hard mode and...
No.
No, okay. So given that you deployed first, I suggest we have a look at your army just to remind the boys and girls at home what it is you've taken.
Yeah.
And then we'll see where you've deployed them, do the same with mine, and get started.
So this is my starting 150. I've stuck to my original plan. We're going with the vanilla Aleph. So we've got the Adder Lieutenant, who I'm using the Shakti Mini for, right there in the middle. A couple of Dactyls, Engineer and Doctor, just for the full spread. 2 Myrmidons, one with a Spitfire, one with a chain rifle. Why the good guys use chain rifles, I don't know. I'm sure they were supposed to be like banned by 012 Consilium at some point, but I'm not going to knock it. And Scylla. So I managed just about to get these finished and painted and based in time for today's game. The base scheme was inspired by the fact that I was facing space pirates, so I went for something a bit spaceship-like. Their base is from Warsenal. No plug needed. And I really enjoyed painting them. I've not had as much time as I'd have liked to get stuck in and painted them. So they are a little bit rushed. There's still little bits I'm going to go and tweak and finish off in between this game and the next. And then we'll see how they go against the evil space pirates. And, well, you'll see after the game. So, I've got my Scylla sniper crawling around on the floor there, so she doesn't get shot from up there, but there's nothing up there, so there's that. We've got a little Dactyl Doctor hiding behind the corner. We've got a lovely Myrmidon with a Spitfire who's about to jump out and do something dangerous. And we've got a Focus. There we go. We've got a Yadu with a multi-rifle, a Myrmidon with a Spitfire, and a... Sorry, yeah, that's the Spitfire. That's the chain rifle. They do look different. They are different. I will remember. And we've got an Engineer following the Myrmidon up. That's my deployment. Now I'm going to try and shoot things over there. Oh, and that's my HVT.
Okay, so my first game with my Ikari Company. Now, if you've been following along at home, you'll have seen this list before, so it won't come as a huge surprise to you. But in case you haven't, and to give you some more of my thinking how I'm going to use the list tactically, here's what it is and here's how I'm going to do it. So I have 2 fire teams in this. I have a Harry's made up of the Daikai and the 2 Tenko, and a core, in inverted commas, for the Kaisotsu. So I have, hey, 6 down here. I have a Kaisotsu Core and a Tanko Harris. Here's my thinking. In a small points game, fire teams are a little broken because they are so order efficient. At least that's my thinking anyway. So steering into the spare no one, take everything idea, this Harry's, my Daiokai and the 2 Tanko, are going to do many murderings. And then we're going to take some stuff, maybe. So I have the Daiokai with the multi-marksman rifle and the Panzerfaust. Bonus damage means that Panzerfaust hit hard. The multi-marksman rifle hits really hard. In ARO, 2 shots of double action from that multi-marksman rifle is going to sting. The 2 Tankos have Blitzens, which will again give me long range things, long range AROs, and a submachine and light shotgun for when we close the range, which isn't going to take long because the board's tiny. This is a very order efficient Harris, so I don't have the impetuous orders from Tankos because of the fire team, but the Daiokai does have NCO, so between them, I mean, they've got so much movement on the small board, and the range is just right for what they do. How much use they'll see as I go with the points, I don't know, especially in this configuration. But for this, yeah, many murders. Then I have the 2 individuals. I have a Yuan because I've got like 5 of these things. I don't want to start using them. Plus, I'm pretty sure that Fat Yuan is my spirit animal, so let's get him on the board. That's just going to turn up, and with that chain rifle, if the Aleph troops are clustered nicely close together, kablam, let's get rid of a bunch of them, especially those pesky Myrmidons. Don't need to worry about -6 mimetism if I hit them with a chain rifle. Or excuse me, some smoke if I need to close off a line of fire to do something. Less bothered about the smoke in this game, more chain rifle, kablam, plan. Killer Hacker. This is one of 2 specialists in this list, and this is the one I'm trusting to get most of the work done. They'll be halfway up the board. They'll be near a supply box, I would imagine. They will be hidden. I will grab a box and hide. That's the plan. I can't remember if Tam was planning any hackers or not in his 150 point list, but if so, I can kill them or I will hide from them. I don't know. I needed a specialist, and that's a good one. And then 3 Kaisotsu, a lieutenant, because it's one of the few lieutenant options. Forward observer, because I had an extra point at the end. I was at 149, and I figured, meh, why not? Gives me a second specialist, if nothing else. I can get a second box. And then another Kaisotsu just to round it out to 3. Another cheap order to fuel the murdering. Now, ideally, I get to deploy second and go second, because I can then use a command token to take orders off the Aleph, which would be great because few orders in a small game. Going first with 5 orders, maybe 6 tops. I think Tam was only planning 7 or so models, so yeah, something like that. That works well for me. Slows down any alpha strike he can do. Allows me to attack with all of my orders going second. Plus, it means that he has to open boxes before me. And then I can just murder the thing that's opened the box and steal the thing off the body. Because opening boxes is not my strong suit. So, go second, let him open the boxes, murder him, take the boxes. Spare no one, take everything.
Right then, my deployment. I have a fire team of 3 Kaisotsu over here. 1 with a combi rifle hidden behind that. 1 with a combi rifle up there. And a forward observer, my lone specialist. Please don't shoot it. Then I have a Harry's over here, consisting of a Tanko Zensen Butai with light shotgun and Blitzen, another Tanko with submachine gun and Blitzen, and a Daiokai Denkengitai with multi-marksman rifle, Panzerfaust, and they've all got vicious close combat weapons too. My HVT has gone there, and I'm mostly hiding from the evil AI police force over there.
Okay, you've got how many orders?
Start with 6, but he's a meanie, so I've lost 2.
I'm playing the pirates, of course I'm a meanie.
You've got LT as well.
Which leaves me with 4, a lieutenant order, and my 4 command tokens. So we're going to spend.
You've got nothing with tactical awareness? So you...
No tactical awareness, no fire teams.
Yeah, I've got an emergency order if you need it with AO12 prestige.
Right, cool. We might need that. But we'll start off with just a regular order on this Myrmidon down here.
Okay, where's he going?
He is going to move.
Yeah, I'm not going to see you if you move up there. You are well and truly safe.
Not take the terrain with him.
We should probably mention that we're playing on the lovely terrain that was sent to us by MicroArt Studios from their alonmg set, which is really nice and a perfect amount for a little table like this.
Yeah, it is very impressive. It's really, having seen photos of it, it's really nice to actually see it in person. It does look very cool.
So that's the first half. I can't see you at all. There's terrain in the way and, you know, stuff.
And so for the second half, we're just going to move again.
Assuming you're not sticking your head around the corner.
No, we're just going to go to there.
Okay, you will be fine.
Okay, do you need a minute for your next order?
No, because we're going to spend another order on him. We're going to spend the entire order to put him into suppressive fire.
Awesome.
Might as well.
I mean, well, I say awesome.
That's a lot of your... That's a quarter of your orders to do that.
Well, it's half, really, if you think about it, but now he just gets to blat anything that comes into line of sight that way. Remind me, does it...
He's now looking for lines of fire that's over 2 foot line.
On this table, not a lot.
It doesn't cost anything to get up from prone, does it?
Nope, it's just
No.
part of your first. It's part of your movement skill. So, Sila's getting an order.
Okay, so tell me to look at Scylla.
We're going to use Scylla.
Yeah.
We're going to spend an order on her.
Okay.
And we're going to speculatively fire a picture, which is the entire order. And we're going to...
So ideally you want this to be less than 16 inches so you get the range bonus.
We're going to try and plop it
Right
there. It should
I'm
be within
pretty
16.
sure that's going to be over 8 and less than 16. Yeah, it's about 12.5 inches. So you get plus, if memory serves, you get +3 for the range.
+3. So
and then -6 for the speculative fire.
So ballistic skill 12, +3 is 15, -6, 9. So I'm looking for...
Looking for a 9. 19. There's a 9 in it.
Okay, you've got 1 order left and a lieutenant's.
Yep.
And maybe an O12 if necessary. Would you like a minute to...
No, because I'm going to spend my lieutenant order.
Oh, okay.
On the Yadu,
Oh, shock.
who will move to there.
I believe I will see you from the top of this tower. Is that what you're intending?
Yes, because
Okay.
I'm going to shoot you.
You're going to shoot me. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I get to declare my arrow first.
Sorry, yeah.
Why not? I've got 2 shots. Yeah, let's shoot you twice.
Okay. I am intending to still be within cover as well.
You're definitely within cover.
Yeah, cool.
You're shooting me back with your multi-rifle.
It is a multi-rifle, yep.
I'm going to assume you're using shock ammo because I have only 1 point of armour and I am not shock immune. And
Yes.
you'd like me to be dead.
Yes.
Because I'm an evil pirate. Which I think is just, cruel. We are over 16 inches. We are at about 17, 18? About 18, yeah. So there's -3 for the range, -3 for the cover. Do you have mimetism on the Yadu?
Good question.
4s. I need 4s on 2 dice. You need 7s on 3 dice. There's a 3. It is a hit. There's a 6. 6 is a better hit. You said you're using shock ammo because, you want to hurt me. 1 armour, I think.
Damage 13.
I think with my armour and the cover, I'm good.
So you're spending another order on your lieutenant?
Yep, I'm going to spend my last order on my lieutenant. And we're just going to
She's going to suppression fire
pop
too.
her into suppressive fire as well. And we'll just keep that middle locked down and hopefully pick something off in ARO.
Okay, so you could have 1 more order if you want. Okay, so you said look over here for your O12.
Yeah, we're going to use the O12 Prestige order on the Dactyl Engineer, who will move.
Into cover then. Yeah.
Which means you are exposed to line of sight to the Daiokai.
Yep.
Just through there.
Just see.
You're on with a combi rifle and a flamen spear, you said?
Combi rifle, Flamen spear, and a breaker pistol.
I'm less worried about the breaker pistol from that range, I'll be honest. The flamen spear is what I assume you're going to use. You're a dactyl, I'm in cover. I've got a lot of armour. I am going to shoot you back with my multi-marksman rifle using 2 shots of double action, because I'm in a Harry's.
Okay.
What are you going to do? Are you going to shoot me with your flamen spear?
Yes.
I think it's got a blast mode, which will
It
take away my
does.
cover. It won't hit anybody.
Yeah, we'll go for the blast mode.
Okay, so range-wise, we are at about 20 inches. Yeah. So it is good range for both weapons. So we're both on base targets, unless your dactyl has any mimetism, am I forgetting?
No.
Okay, so I have 2 dice on 13, and you have 1 dice
One
on...
dice of 12.
Come on, Daiokai, you're worth a lot of points. An 11, pretty good.
A 7.
It's better than a 7, so 2 saves at damage 14, because I get +1 damage.
So armor 1, cover 3.
So
is 4,
11s
so
or
10,
better.
so I'm looking for 11s.
Oh.
So
17.
unconscious.
Okay, so end of your first turn.
Yep.
Defensive first turn.
Yeah.
For not having many orders, I think. Like Void did in the last one.
No orders, no
I'm
fire teams.
suffering because, apparently I'm evil.
You are evil. You
Yep.
Yes.
9 orders and 2 fire teams.
2 fire teams. Even I wouldn't actually.
I've got 6 orders and 2 impetuous at the moment on the table, and they don't count because they're both in a fire team.
2 fire teams.
So I have 3 impetuous orders. 2 of them are in a fire team, so they're not doing anything. The other one's the Yuan, who is going to arrive, and he's going to turn up over here, which I believe is outside your deployment zone, and I don't think anyone can see me. Am I within 8 inches? It's well outside the deployment zone.
Yep.
Am I within 8 inches of that Myrmidon? Possibly. Yeah, I think I am.
I think you will be.
So he will be able to have a dodge at -3,
Okay.
if he so desires. Because that's an entire order skill. You do that. I'll also have to roll for booty when I turn up. See if I get anything good. What have I nicked recently?
12.
Huh? And what did I steal recently? 11. An adhesive launcher. Cool. So, spending a regular order on the Yuan.
Yep.
He's going to move easy less than his 4 inches up to the edge there so he can see that Myrmidon and the slowly bleeding engineer. What would your Myrmidon like to do?
The Yuan is armed with chain rifle?
Chain rifle and adhesive launchers.
Now.
Now. He's also got a pistol and smoke grenades and double action close combat weapon. He also can't claim cover because he's impetuous.
So you're going to dodge or chain rifle me back and see.
I'm going to chain rifle you back, I think.
In which case, I will chain rifle both of them because I'll catch the guy who's unconscious on the floor.
Everybody is chain rifling and we'll see whose arm is best. Essentially.
Why bother shooting someone with -6 mimetism when you can blow them away with shrapnel?
Yep.
Who's this for first?
So,
The unconscious
Save
engineer.
for the unconscious engineer. Yep.
She's fine.
And the Myrmidon.
And the Myrmidon.
Has 2 armour, I believe.
Yes.
So you'll need to get 12.
Nope.
Ooh. And the Yuan, he's also unconscious.
Everybody's dead, Dave.
Not dead, just sleeping.
Okay, that deals with that. So I now just have to get rid of the other Myrmidon.
A little bit more difficult.
He's a little trickier. I'll grant you he is a little trickier. Just give me a minute to have a think.
Okay, I'm looking back here.
Alright, I'm going to spend an order on this Harry's. The Daiokai will stay in charge. I don't want to take on the Myrmidon with the Spitfire because that's almost a fair fight and that seems like a bad idea. So this guy's going to move back here. We're going to chunk up to the corner. We're going to run over here. This guy's still in charge. I don't believe there's anyone who can see any of that.
No.
And then for the second half, we are just going to meander up that way, staying this side, so we don't see anybody. I'm then going to spend my lieutenant's order via NCO. The Daiokai is staying in charge. He's moving up to there. Now I believe I will have a line of sight down there to the Yardu on the corner. You replace it with a silhouette. Yeah, I think we can see each other. Yeah, I definitely can see you on that corner. So what would you like to do, Miss Yardu? I'm going to be within 2 foot, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to be over 16.
Because we were 17 when we were,
Yeah.
we were looking at 17, we were looking at this guy up top.
So you'll be on -3 for the range, -3 for my cover.
Okay, so
Go for it.
what are you doing?
I'm going to return fire.
You're going to shoot at me a lot. Armour piercing, I'm guessing this time, because I am shock immune.
Yep.
And I have lots of armour. Okay, well I will shoot you back with a Yardu shock immune. I think they are, aren't they?
Most Aleph are.
Pretty much everything is, isn't it? They're all robots. So on the base,
Yeah, shock immune.
I will use the armour piercing then. I don't know how much armour you've got, but it'll take some of it away, maybe. It's a bullet. So I have 4 shots on, I'm pretty sure that's going to be less than 24. It is about 19, 18, 19, something like that. So I need 10s on 4 dice, you'll need 7s on 3.
3.
At 3.
It's a hit.
More than 3, less than 10. Come on.
There's a 5.
A 5, a 1, so the 5 gets through. So 1 save with half your armour, which I believe is 2, he says.
Armour 3.
Armour 3, so it comes,
Cover 3.
you lose a point of armour because of the AP, so you've got
So armour
5 in
5.
total, damage 14, so 10s.
So 10s. Yep, we're good.
Do you want to stay there, or would you like to fail your gut roll and run away around the corner?
Not scared of no stinking pirates.
You're protecting the humans' fear from the stinking pirates. You've got to hold your ground. So is that what you're doing?
Yes, holding my ground.
Okay. I'm going to spend another order on the Harries. We're going to idle. The Daiokai is still in charge. We apparently need to re-educate this Yardu that she should be scared of us.
The Yardu doesn't speak pirate, so I'm going to shoot.
Okay, so exactly the same again. 3
Yep.
dice on 7s versus 4 on 10s.
Yeah.
A 4.
4's not
Better than last time.
More than 4, less than 10. There's a 10, there's a 9, there's another 10. So please make 5 saves, because that's 2 criticals. You need 10s on all of them. Failed 1.
Failed 1.
Oh, you got one. Look, she's still there after all those.
Yeah.
You got,
It's like you're good at double critting, isn't it? I remember these games.
so she's choosing to hold her ground.
Yep.
Ooh, that means you've got less orders. Do it again. It's his lieutenant.
It is his lieutenant.
You are evil.
I am evil.
Yeah.
She is covering that angle. She is with the easier piece to remove. Give me a second to think. I'm spending another order on the Harries. The Daiokai is in charge. The Daiokai is going to idle.
I'll shoot.
And I'll shoot you back. So 7s and 10s again.
7s and 10s.
Okay, you need 7s. A 1 and a 2. So, more than 2, less than 10. Come on. A 7, and a 10. So 4 more saves.
Another critical,
Another
you
critical,
say?
yeah. Hey, that's how you win the game, yeah? Roll critical. Oh, you're very dead this time.
That only took you 3 orders.
You're right, it did only took me 3 orders. I mean, one of them was a NCO order, so it doesn't really count. Right then. What do I want to do?
You need to get the box, mate, and run away with it. For that, you need a specialist. That need a specialist?
Yeah, there's a specialist back here. You know what? I'm going to spend an order that's not currently on the board. And a weird shimmery shape is going to appear prone up here. And it's going to crawl to there. No one can see me, as far as I'm aware. And then I will crawl to there, and I have stealth.
You have stealth at the moment?
I have stealth at the moment, yeah.
Opening the boxes isn't stealthy.
No, it is not. I am going to spend an order on that camo token. It's going to idle, and then it is going to attempt to open the box. revealing itself to be a ninja killer hacker.
Armed with...
Armed with a tactical bow, pistol, double action close combat weapons. It's got -6 mimetism, stealth, blah 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 blah.
Are you within 8 inches of that fire totem thing?
I am. Would he like to do anything?
Well, he can't see you to shoot.
And if he dodges, he loses his suppression.
Does he want to lose his suppression?
Nope.
Okay, so I just need to pass a willpower roll of 13 or less to get a thing out of the thing. This is where it goes wrong. You have one job. You're fired.
You're going to press the button again.
I'm half considering re-camoing him and just leaving him there. Because then you can't do anything about him unless you get him out of camo, but you know what he is, which is going to...
Short range bow and...
kill a hacker. And the sailor down there is a hacker.
Yep.
Is she going to want to move forward and risk getting hacked? So you know what, yeah, I am going to spend an order and I'm going to shimmer back in cowardly pirates fashion into a non-existent entity.
Because he got the password wrong. What a coward.
Yeah, someone's probably going to kill me for getting the password wrong. I am going to owe 12 prestige, or as I call it, shout at the men until they do something. I'm going to spend it on this fire team. She's going to stay in charge, and this guy's just going to stand back up so he's covering boxes. And that is my first turn done.
It's quite vicious. Check it out there, Captain.
If you cut the head off a snake, it can't do anything. And Aleph is definitely a snake.
But it's doing so much for human sphere.
Says
It
who?
doesn't get the praise that it should do. Tirelessly works towards protecting the human sphere. It's not just itself. Right. So,
AI sympathiser.
Yeah. Lost a lieutenant. Mentally, you've passed on your lieutenant's baton to somebody. But for now, you've said you're looking at his myrmidon.
We're going to go with this myrmidon.
On a murderous rampage.
He's going to
Use his order.
use his order, which will remove the suppressive fire.
Huzzah!
And he is going to move.
Going to scooch up to there, which will get him line of sight to both of these guys.
He's going to move there, and...
Is he moving back as well?
Yes.
So he's going to end up back where he was.
So he's going to jiggle peek the corner
Fair
in
enough.
true computer game fashion.
Now, you have cover, -6 mimetism. That's going to be really close to 16 for this
Very
guy.
close.
Definitely out for this guy.
Yes.
The other corner was 17, so...
It'll be from there.
Yeah. So, I think I'm going to choose to dodge with both of them.
Okay, I'm going to put 2 shots into each.
2 shots into each. Okay. So I need 10s. You'll be on +3 for the range, -3 for cover. So you're on flat target numbers of 12, he says, for a moment.
Yeah, 12.
Okay, the guy on the top of the tower needs a 10 to dodge. Not a 19. So do you hit him?
Shots onto the guy in the tower.
One hit.
1 hit.
Does he survive it? No, he does not. He is unconscious. The guy on the bottom needs a 10 to dodge. Another 19. He's been missed entirely though.
Yep.
Okay, so looking at the doctor.
We're going to go with the doctor.
Using her own order.
Who will move.
I don't think anyone will see you there. Did Dactyls get any extra dodge movement?
Nope.
Because 2 inches isn't going to get you across that gap. So you could either run for it and give me the free shot.
Yeah, I'm going to have to.
You're going
have to
to
move
run across
again.
the gap? Well, I will have a line of sight from this Kaisotsu as you run across. And given it's a freebie, it would be wrong not to try and shoot you in the head as you run past.
The thing about Infinity, when they run across the streets, you get to shoot at them, you don't just stand there.
And when you're an evil pirate and a doctor runs across in front of you, you shoot them.
Well, and you like shooting doctors.
When they're my opponents, yes. I don't think that's going to be over. Oh, it might be over 2 foot actually. Yeah, at the point I see you, it's going to be 26. I still think that's -3 with the combi rifle. Yeah, it's going to be over 32. So 7. Add a shot on a 7. Can I hit you? No, you made it across. That.
Yep.
So converting that to...
So we're going to use a command token.
For Scylla's.
Turn Scylla's irregular order into a regular order and spend that on the Doctor.
Nobody can see back here. Well, actually, the ninja will be able to see you at some point.
The ninja's pro.
It's pro.
Oh, right, okay. So
Don't think I will see you.
So move 4 will get me to
You're gonna run
this
inside the room,
alcove
yeah?
here.
Okay.
So I'm going to cut through
Yeah.
it's this wonderful scenery.
to there.
I feel a medikit's coming up.
And I'm going to use that on the Myrmidon.
You're going to shoot the Myrmidon with a medikit.
Yep.
Less than 8.
So you get +3 for the range. You won't take your own mimetism because it deactivates, I believe, when you go unconscious.
That's nice to know.
I think.
I think.
I double check.
One
Yeah.
or the other. We always get it
You
wrong.
you get cover from it. I think mimetism doesn't apply. Let me just
Well, yeah,
double
because
check.
covers are...
From
Yeah.
memory, I think we've had this argument before, and I think we were told that it deactivates because it's equipment.
It's like active camo, isn't it, basically, yeah.
Automatic and obligatory.
But you're not conscious, so it's not automatic.
Yeah. So I'm going to say I'm going to shoot. I'm assuming someone will tell me. I'm happy that it doesn't apply at the moment.
Let us
Cool.
know where to find the rule in the comments below, please.
Let's just keep the game rolling.
So we're at 12, +3 for range.
So 15.
15 or less.
A 1. So they now need to pass a physique roll. The physique is 13.
I think so.
12 or 13.
So, nice high number. I'd like to see a
13,
20. If you kill your own Myrmidon, that'll make me happy.
Another 1 would be nice. Oh, it's still rolling, cool. A 6.
Myrmidon leaps back to
Grab
his
a
feet.
cheeky extra order.
O12 Prestige.
Yep.
Do you know, every time I mentioned the O12 Prestige in the last game, Voidspear really got upset because he had tactical and was not allowed to use it.
That shows poor forward planning by O12.
Ah, that's funny.
Okay,
So, O12 Prestige on Scylla.
Yep.
Oh, she coming for a fight.
In a roundabout sort of way. She's going to move. Back here, which is within her 4.
Okay, she's running away. I like it when they run away.
And before she moves, or at the start of her move,
Well, I won't be able to see you. You're not in the zone of control. There's nothing I can do about this. So go for your life. Yeah,
we're going to shoot a repeater
up onto there.
up to there.
We'll put it flat just so it's easy. But
Yeah,
you've
but
shot
we're
it into the wall.
Sticking it on the wall, yeah.
Fair enough.
That's the plan.
That's going to be
It's going to be over 8,
and less than 16. So plus
so
3.
it's +3, which gives me a 15. So I'm looking for a 15 or less.
Oh, perfect.
we have a pitch that landed there, which is very close to that one. You'll go. And you've got more dudes than you started with.
Yes.
That's good. And you've got your lieutenant somewhere.
You picked a new lieutenant. I don't know who it is. Right, I have 2 impetuous orders that still don't count because they're still in a fire team. So I'll turn those over. Spending an order on the Harries of heavy infantry.
So you're not doing any impetuousing and things
No,
like
because I
that?
can't, because they're being calmed down by the presence of the Dioko.
The other dudes haven't got any?
No, they're not. The only person who was impetuous not in the fire team is the now unconscious and bleeding Yuan Yuan. So the Dioko stay in charge. We're going to do a move. We're just going to run to the other side over here. We're going to stomp our way back this way. We're going to come with us. Actually, no, we'll loiter this way. Yeah. Second half, because I don't believe anyone can see any of this, because they're all behind
no.
buildings and stuff. I'm gonna stomp
It's only
up
as
to there.
you'd have to come into...
I have to get to here, I believe.
Or
Yeah,
like the back part of it there. I can see this back corner here.
but not this side of the wall. That's
But,
fine. So that's that order. I'm going to spend NCO. The Dioko is going to stay in charge. He's going to meander up to here. So he's in the doorway and in cover. This one's going to run forward 6 inches that way. This one's going to leg it 6 inches that way. What would your Myrmidon like to do? Because you'll see 2 of them. You'll see that Tanko, and you'll see the guy with the multi-marksman rifle who can see him. And not in cover. See, straight down the side of that wall.
You're shooting there, isn't
It
it?
would be face to face.
Still face to face.
If you don't want to shoot back at me, dropping a smoke grenade would mean we're face to face and you'd be on a 16 rather than a 13. What it would mean is then it would block your line of sight too. So you basically throw a smoke grenade and you go, shit, where did they go?
Yeah.
At which point I will probably run across the board. All three of them will jump you and kick you until you stop moving.
No, we'll go for the dodge.
Okay, so you need a 13 to dodge. I need 10 with my rounds. So more than 5, less than 10. A 10 and a 9. You beat the 3. Another crit. So 3 saves, damage 14. You've got 2 armour.
Damage 14, armour 2.
So 13.
So 13.
And it's shock, so if you fail, which you did, you go straight to dead. That deals with the doctor's issue.
Okay, next order.
We'll stick with the murder Harrys. The Daiokai will stay in charge. This Tanko's going to dive through the fountain. This one's going to come running over this way.
No respect.
Absolutely none. And I'm going to move over here. Now, at which point, I think... we are still good. I think with your Dactyl being unconscious, I will see your Myrmidon with chain rifle.
Yep.
What would your Myrmidon with chain rifle like to do?
Okay, so your reaction is to throw smoke with you placing your smoke template there.
A big cloud of smoke is going to go there. I'll put a little token down so we don't have to worry about that thing collapsing.
Yeah.
So it's
Trying to
roughly there,
counterbalance
yeah.
it.
So it's far enough away that I can't run out the other side straight into you.
Centred on that, yeah.
So you'll need a 16. I'm going to shoot you back. I will again need 10s, and I'm going to again use shock because you've got -6 mimetism. That's less than 2 foot comfortably. It's about 16 inches. So yeah, +3 for the range, -6 for your mimetism. So 4 shots on 10s versus your smoke on a 16.
Yep.
Ooh, more than 8, less than 10. Nope, smoke goes down.
Hooray! So look at your specialist, which is him.
Yeah, okay, so is going to run off 4 inches forward. Don't think anyone sees me.
Nope, I don't think anything's within 8 inches.
I'll hold my hacker's reaction in case you come within the zone of control of the repeater.
That's fine. I'll run to there. I'm now within the zone of control of the repeater if the silent wants to do something.
I'll spotlight you.
Okay, go for it.
I think it's willpower 14.
Yep. Okay, I'm targeted. I'm spraying another order on him. He's going to run through that gap to there.
Can't really spotlight him again.
Nope.
And then I'll go 2 inches to the ladder and 2 inches up to the top. Can we get me to there?
Yeah, does anything have a line of action now?
I think the Myrmidon might.
No, I don't think so.
That's
I
his
can't
180.
see any. I can't see any of you from this angle.
No, mate.
No?
No.
Okay.
Back of the base. The back of the base is a little bit too far forward. If he comes any further forward, then yes.
I am going to spend another order on him. He is going to dive prone and crawl 2 inches over here. So now he's prone, I don't think anyone will see me. And given I'm right next to this repeater, I'm going to then shoot it a lot with my combi rifle.
Okay.
So I need 13s on 3 dice. Miss all 3 shots. I missed 2. So the repeater gets a save.
Of something.
It's got no armour, just needs to get 14s or better. It's fine. That is a tough bit of tech.
Yeah. Can't shoot the barn door when you're next to it. Are you going to do
You're
it?
going to crawl into the corner.
Okay, give yourself a bit of range this time.
I'm going to shoot it again. Okay, can we hit it more than once this time? No. So another save for the repeater. No.
Oh, so close. Okay, you told me to look at this mysterious camo token and we don't know what it is yet.
We're gonna shout at the men some more,
012.
and it's gonna crawl away back to this corner, staying prone. And as it crawls away, it's going to try and take something out of the box, revealing itself to still be a Ninja Killer Kaka. Now he is facing forward, but his sword points forward a bit. He is in base to base with that.
Yep.
Looking that way. Right, so 13 or less to get something out the box. Hey, come on, or am I going to have to kill you? Don't have to kill you. I've got a thing out of the box.
You got rid of his Myrmidon?
I did get rid of his Myrmidon. I got rid of one Myrmidon. The other one survived. The smoke now clears. And I got rid of the repeater. So Sila has no more pictures for sneaky shenanigans. Boxes definitely have people looking at them. and I have a box. So it's Aleph's turn 3, and the pressure is on.
Yep.
Dun, dun, dun.
Don't forget, as long as your lieutenant is alive, you have a lieutenant's order back.
Okay, Aleph. Last turn.
So we're going to spend an order on Scylla.
Okay.
She's going to move.
As she runs across there, this tanker will see her. You're a long way from my submachine gun, so I'm going to use my Blitzen and fire both of them at you. So you can eat 2 EM Blitzens.
I will dodge.
And the Kaisotsu on the roof, because you're not stealthy, will dodge. And you're going to dodge for the second half, are you?
Yep.
Okay. So the range is about 20 inches, which for my Blitzen is good. Yep. You no mimetism on Scylla, or does she?
No.
So +3 for the range, and that's it. So I've got 2 shots hitting on 16s versus your dodge on a
physic 11.
and I dodge on a Kaisotsu dodge on a 7. No. The Blitzen shots on 16s. A 9 and a 20. So more than 9. No, that's not it. So 2 EM saves. 2 saves against EM with half your BTS. One's good for her. So you are now isolated, so she can have no more orders.
Spend an order on the
It
Myrmidon.
screams of death or glory.
He's going to move.
Where's he going? Is he coming screaming through the doorway?
Yep.
I think everyone's going to see you.
Good.
So they're all going to shoot you.
Okay.
The Daiokai will shoot you with 2 shots of double action from his multi-marksman rifle. I'll shoot you with 2 shots of shock from my submachine gun. I think you're over blast template range. I'll shoot you twice with solid slugs from the light shotgun. And I'll get chain rifled in response. That's
All 3 of them.
Well, the HVT won't care. She just
Right,
ignores
okay.
it. So you'll hit. I've got 2
So
armor
your guys
saves.
are hit.
2 armor saves to make. He will hit you on 10s on 2 dice. 10s on 2 dice. Am I within 8 inches? I don't think I am.
I don't think so.
No,
Just out. So 0. So
I don't think
7s.
you need any favours.
No. 7s, 10s, and 10s. Face first. So the tanko with the light shotgun gets 213. He will take a wound. The tanko with the submachine gun is absolutely fine. Loves it. Doesn't care. So the light shotgun hits on 7s. 2 saves from the light shotgun.
Damage.
13. So 12s. You've got 2 armour. Yep, pass them both. Submachine gun needs 10s. 2 saves for the critical on that. Again,
Oh, look, another
12s. Nope, I'll stop there because that's shock and that'll put you straight
In
down.
order.
Yes,
On the doctor.
definitely death or glory now. Isn't it? Or are you mending somebody?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're going to try that. So yeah, the doctor's going to try and get the engineer up.
Okay, nothing I can do about this. So
It'll be, should be +3 for
yeah,
range.
so 15s to hit and then physique roll to
That's a hit.
Do they spring back to life? I believe their physique is 11 or 12, something like that.
11. Yes.
Yay!
Last order.
Which,
It's the O12 prestiging for the last order.
yeah, or command to make my lieutenant a
You
regular.
can't do that with your lieutenant's order unless you have to have NCO to be able
Oh
to
right,
use it.
okay.
So you're going to O12 prestige. Who
Yep.
are we spending it on?
The engineer.
Okay. What are they doing for the first half? Are they idling or moving? They can currently see this Daiokai. I think you can see this one too.
Yep.
If you shoot that one, you might get the other one. Is it flaming death?
It is continuous. It could burn them to
It
death.
is, yeah.
You could get rid of 2.
That's what I'm hoping.
Well, if you're intending to shoot me with the second half and you don't want to move, I would definitely say idle with the first half to force my declaration.
Yeah, yeah.
So you're idling.
Yep.
Okay. So you have a Flammen Spear left. That is definitely going to be within blast template range. Do I just dodge with everybody? What would we dodge on? 13s and 14s? Potentially keeps my orders alive. It's going to be better than shooting you because you're in cover and out of range. Yeah, everyone's going to dodge. They're both going to dodge. I'm trying to keep my orders alive.
This way?
Yeah, the fire teams, they're both going to dodge.
I'm going to send the Flammen Spear down there.
Okay. Yeah, you'll still clip him just if it's on centre on the guys. Okay, so that's a face-to-face. I don't think I'm in cover against you, as I'm against the front edge. But I think we're less than 16. Yeah, so you're on zeros for the range.
So that's a 12.
So you're on a 12, I'm on a 13, and this guy dodges on a 14. And that guy, if you hit... let's do my normal dodge first on the Daiokai. Okay. I have dodged on a 12. Now the face-to-face, a 13. He did not dodge. Do you hit?
No.
You miss. Oh. Crawl 2 inches to there, so I'm staying out of Scylla's line of sight.
Yep.
And then for the second half,
I'll hold my reaction. I could have dodged, couldn't I?
You could have dodged if you want to. I'll have you to dodge.
Yeah. Which would be a physic roll. I'm trying to remember rules, you see.
Physic minus 3.
Minus 3 because you don't have line of sight.
Yeah, that's right. So that would make it an 8.
Does she dodge? No, no.
Are you still within 8 inches at the moment?
We'll find out because I'm spending another order on him. Yeah, I'm still within 8 inches. I'm going to climb down for 2.
Try and dodge
over here
again.
for 2. I'm no longer prone, I'm just the other one. It's up there somewhere.
The targeted, won't that have gone away?
No, I'm targeted forever.
How does that stay? Right.
Yeah. Would still like a dodge?
Yes.
Okay, and I'd like to try and open the box on a 12.
Yeah, dodging on an 8.
Opening the box on a 12. No, a 20. I did not open the box.
Come on, focus. There we go. No, yep.
Spending another order on that Kaisotsu. He is going to move 2 and 2 round to here and try and take the box with him as he goes. So again, I need a 12, and I'm definitely well outside of 8 inches of Scylla by now. Can you open a box? Yay!
Okay, so you have 3 orders left.
I do.
Do you have any command points left? Command tokens left?
I've got 1 left.
I've got 1 left.
So I'm going to try to do something. I'm going to spend an order on my Ninja Killer Hacker.
Okay.
They're going to idle. They're well outside of everyone's zone of controls. There's no pesky repeaters anymore. I'm going to attempt to pass a whip roll at -3 to HVT espionage.
Okay.
So I need a 10 because there's a -3 penalty on this. So 50-50. Okay, I've got several attempts at this. Can I do it? First try. I did a thing. I've done far more button pushing and stuff than I ever thought I would.
2 orders left.
2 orders, and we've got NCO on the Daiokai. So, you know what? We're going to spend my lieutenant's order on this fire team. We're going to move. This guy's going to leap back over here into cover. This guy's going to run over that way. We're all still within 8 inches yet. What would your dactyl like to do? The guy in charge is the big fella over here.
Yep.
You've run out of fancy flamey missiles.
I have.
Move, shoot, dodge.
Simple as that.
Yeah.
Okay, so
You're going to shoot the tanker that's running away
Yep.
with your combi rifle. The Daiokai is going to shoot you with his multi-marksman rifle. Are dactyls shock immune?
They're not. If a weapon's got +1 burst after it, is that
It's
only
only in the active turn.
Yeah, I thought so. So yeah, I'll shoot you with the combi rifle.
Okay, and I will shoot you many times with shock ammo from the multi-marksman rifle again, because I like killing people properly. All normal rolls. So, do you hit me? Yes. Do I feel it? No. My armour saves me on a 15. I need 13s to shoot you back. An 11, a 6 and a 4 all hit, the 17 misses. So 3 saves, damage 14.
Armour 1 and cover.
3 cover, so 11s or better. Nope. Oh, they went very dead.
potentially 3 more orders.
There's potentially 3 more orders. I can't score any more points And if there's no one left alive, then no one knows the terrible things you've done to spread the tale. So I'm going to stop kicking you there.
Okay.
I will not spend my last orders, and we'll call it there.
Good game. Cheers.
Thank you very much for the game. We'll work out the points that are left and everything, and we'll be back in a sec.
So at the end of that, now comments below on who had the best.
Oh, me. I had the best dice rolls. Definitely, by far.
5 crits. Yeah.
The dice gods like piracy, apparently. I am okay with that. So final score was 8-0. Apologies.
No,
now
it's all right.
I'm not being a pirate. I do feel kind of bad.
Lies and heresy.
I think the small points value with the troops, you having only 6 orders and going first, hurt you quite a lot. And my 150 points list is a bit vicious. There are a lot of wounds.
These 3 together are broken at this size.
They're
2 wounds each.
well, there's 7 wounds effectively because the big guy has no wound in cap as well.
And armour.
And armour. The Tanko are kind.
Moral victory goes to you, mate. Yeah.
I'll take it.
You were going to find some reason that I didn't win. Hopefully you've enjoyed this. I don't know about you, Tam, but I'm very much looking forward to getting on to the next, up to 200 points. I've already started work on a few things.
I am not deterred.
I was talking to Copper. He has given me a few sneaky ideas. Cheers, mate.
Comments below of what you think are good in these 2 armies. Let us know what you think they should be and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, help and advice always helpful because it's helpful advice. I'll shut up now.
The Morats are still struggling with English, but you know what they mean. Yeah, thank you very much for watching. Any advice you have is greatly appreciated. I'm back off to the Dying Light for a beer. And take care.
See you next time.
Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, please give us a like. And if you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. It all helps to keep us motivated and raises the profile of our channel and Infinity the game, bringing it to a wider audience. And don't forget, if you're so inclined, you can also find us on Instagram and Facebook. Thank you.